Perk says that he ain't bothering anyone, but someone's bothering Perk. And we need to hear about it.
What you talking about that?
How do you feel, Perk? You don't like being called a fool and an idiot. I wouldn't like that either.
You know what? I've been waiting on this moment.
I know
I've been waiting on this moment because while Charles Barkley went on this rant or whatever he went on, he was wrong in so many ways throughout that rant. He started off by saying, "Oh, I want all the smoke." Well, no, you don't, because I could be the smoke. You don't want all the smoke, and you ain't doing nothing. So that's number one. Number two, here's the problem that I have. He knows good and well that he hasn't been watching ESPN, right? He saw a clip during a segment on NBA Today with me talking about the Lakers, right? Me talking about the Lakers and how the Lakers have saved the NBA. Charles Barkley like, oh, Lakers ain't saved no NBA. This idiot, this fool. I'm like, see, you're wrong again. The Celtics are great, right? Didn't they win the championship?
Yes.
Okay. They have Jaylen Brown. They have Jason Tatum. So they have the star and superstar power. The Knicks, Shannon said, they're relevant. Jalen Brunson, he's, brought that organization back to life. Now, you look at the Lakers. They was popular. They was cute when they had Anthony Davis. I get it. But when they got Luka, an international superstar, and they start winning games,
bigger. It's hard to make the Lakers bigger.
He did that.
Yeah, that's why it's hard. LeBron did that. They're like, obviously, but Luka, he rose the Lakers, and that's hard to do. Like when KG went to the Celtics, KG raised the Celtics, and that's hard to do.
So you get there and you start winning games so much that you're number 2 in the Western Conference, one of the hottest teams in the NBA. And now all of a sudden you become a legit title contender. Like you start looking at the West, you go and you have impressive wins against the Denver Nuggets, and you become a legit title contender. Now all of a sudden people are like, hold on, it's getting towards the end of the season. You mean to tell me in June we could possibly see Celtics and Lakers? Now all of a sudden people want to tune in, right? People are more excited about June. People want to see who's going to stop them from meeting up in the NBA Finals. To me, that sounds like it's a savior for the NBA, me just thinking about it. So then I'm like, all right, cool. One thing I would never do is throw anybody under the bus, right? Like in a rant or whatever it is, I will take ownership of it. We had talked about the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers on all of those shows. I've been screaming since December. Hey, I have the Thunder pick to come out of the Western Conference. In January, I said the same thing. In February, I said the same thing.
Way to go out on a limb.
Huh?
Way to go out on a limb.
It's not, no. It's
he
not
just said not talking about them. He said
I know what he's doing. Sorry.
But he said we're not talking about it. And I'm like, bro, you're lying to the people because you're sitting up here saying, I'm watching these fools on the other network. No, you are not. You saw one clip about the Lakers that went viral. Then on the other side of things, it's like, bro, you're sitting up here calling everybody at ESPN fools and idiots. And it's one way to be joking about it. But he had this aggressiveness about him. Like he was aggressive, hands shaking, lip moving, sweating and shit. I'm like, bro, are you okay? To the point, to my point was like, my wife was like, who gets that mad over another man? Like he's really that off. Like seriously, this that mad. And I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't okay. This not okay. And it's like everybody like, oh, this is how Charles Barkley talk. This is what he do. Like you got to have some type of awareness, bro, and some type of respect. By the way, you're going to be working at this network. By the way, if you think that you're going to change this network from talking about the Lakers or Golden State, LeBron and Steph, he done lost his mind.
Alright, y'all, so there you have it. First of all, I want to thank you so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all so much. In the clip I did show y'all, that was Kendrick Perkins. He was taking yet another shot at Charles Barkley because they've been going back and forth for the past couple of months. And this started because Charles Barkley, he called Kendrick an idiot and also a fool. And when he said this was actually the first time he called him out directly by his name, because he said Kendrick Perkins is an idiot and a fool. Not only that, but he called the ESPN network fools, because as we know, ESPN is the rival network, and Charles Barkley has been critical when it comes to their reporting style and opinions when covering the NBA league. And the reason why Kendrick Perkins decided to say this, that he said in the clip I will show y'all, is because he decided to take a stance and basically fight on the behalf of his colleagues and also his network. And Kendrick also said, by the way, if you think you're going to change this network, if we're talking about the Lakers or the Golden State, LeBron and Steph, he has lost his mind. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.